But today's quite easy. You probably already know what today's about. We'll be talking about the angles of a triangle. What do the angles of a triangle have to add to? Do you guys know that?
180.
Yeah, 180. I don't think this is anything like new for you. Maybe the examples might be a little more challenging, but yeah, those three angles inside a triangle add to 180 degrees. So the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C equal 180.
He's like, oh, you're just getting broke? That's what he was saying, because he was working. Yeah, that's
So pretty straightforward examples here. We're just looking for the numbered angles. There's not a lot of work to be shown, but maybe if you want to just jot down a note in case you might forget, I don't know. It's up to you. So where do you want to start on this one? On the first example? Start with 2. How would you find angle 2?
You add 57 and 71 and then minus that by.
Right. Yeah, we have a triangle here and subtract those from 180. So again, this is maybe where that calculator is a little bit faster than doing mental math. What do we get?
52.
52.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, I can just tell.
Okay, now what do you want to find? Angle 1. How are you going to find angle 1? Right. Linear pair. You'll have a lot of linear pairs today. Tell me what you get. 123. Yes. Yes. And then angle 3 now is pretty easy. Subtract both of those from 180. Tell me what you get. 29? Okay, where do you guys want to start on the next one?
Probably 7.
I think 7's probably the only place we can start. Tell me what you get when you subtract from 180.
58.
Is it 58?
What? No, I was just.
57? Do we want to confirm 57? We're good?
Yes.
Okay, if angle 7 is 57, what other angle is 57? Why? Vertical. Don't forget about vertical angles. They're not going anywhere. Now what do you want to find? 4? Subtract from 180. Tell me what you get. 56? For angle 4? You probably have to find angle 6 next. Yeah, how'd you get 123? I like it.
180 minus.
Linear pair. Yeah, 123. Okay, 8 and 9 are the same. Do you guys see how they have those little archy marks? So does anyone have a plan how to find what they measure?
180 minus 123 divided by 2.
Yeah. So 180 minus 123 is 57, right?
Yeah.
Divide by 2, tell me what you get.
28.5.
Beautiful.
Oh, we can do it like halves.
It won't happen too often, but yeah, they might when a situation like that happens. Does that make sense? Subtracting, looking for triangles. Nothing crazy. Okay, so we have this thing called an exterior angle of a triangle, and that's made when you take a side of your triangle and you extend it. So do you guys see in that picture there, angle 4 would be an exterior angle because I took this side and I made it longer. Now when that happens, it creates 2 remote interior angles, and the remote interior angle is non-adjacent to that exterior angle. So that's why it'd be angle 1 and 3. Angles 1 and 3. You guys remember what adjacent means? Yeah, next to each other. So let's say I extended this side here, and I called that angle 5. What would my two remote interior angles be to it? 2 and 3. You guys kind of see? The remote interior angles are the two angles that don't touch that outside one. So we have a little shortcut on finding that exterior angle. If you're ever looking for that measure, you can take the sum of its two remote interior angles, and that will give you its measure. You don't need to know that. It's just kind of more like a fun fact. Maybe a little bit of a shortcut if you're ever looking for all the angles. So if we try a few examples of those, it's nothing nuts, just pretty simple. We're looking for the measure of angle 1. So what's our plan on this first one? Yeah, we just add them together. What do we get? 138. Okay, let's say we forgot that was a trick, right? Those are my two remote interiors and they add to my exterior. How else could you have found angle 1? Just that you can always fall back on. Yeah, subtract from 180 and that would be what, 42? And then those are a linear pair. So you don't have to remember that, that's just a shortcut.
So this would be
Yeah, what do you think on this one?
24.
Super close. Yeah. This time we would just subtract.
Wow.
Again, if you forgot that,
Oh wait, I thought that was like 1 degree. My bad.
that's okay. You could just subtract, know that this is 76, and then take those from 180. Pretty straightforward. Okay, that last one is just about right triangles, right? You guys get a head start and see what you can fill in on your own.
Oh, goodness.
See if you can find those missing angle measures on that last one. Then we'll compare. A lot of them are going to feel like you're repeating, and that's okay. In January, it will make sense when we go over properties of a quadrilateral, why they get repeated. Check on your partner, see if they got the same thing as you.
Right on, buddy. 38.
See if I did it right. We match.
Let's go.
Is that okay? All right.
Still.